Number 10. Mr. Freeze, Batman, the animated series. It's easy to root for Batman while hating the villains he faces. After all, he's the hero. When a villain like Mr. Freeze comes along, cold and seemingly heartless, it's even easier.
This is a personal vendetta. It doesn't concern you.
It's my concern now.
Since you ally yourself with my enemies, you leave me no choice.
Once you dig into his backstory, however, things aren't so black and white. Victor Freeze wasn't always a villain. He used to be a caring husband trying to save his terminally ill wife. He placed her in cryogenic stasis, hoping to find a cure. Then, Ferris Boyle, the corrupt CEO of GothCorp, pulled the plug. Literally.
It's your only chance!
This is my equipment. Mine. I have every legal right to use it or not use it as I see fit. I say this project ends now!
In the chaos, Freeze was blasted with chemicals that altered his body and robbed him of his emotions. Still, he lost his wife. So, when he turned that pain into vengeance, was he truly evil or just a broken man pushed too far?
I wish there were another way for me to say it. But I cannot. I can only beg your forgiveness and pray you hear me somehow.
Number 9. The Ice King. Adventure Time. This wacky cartoon follows the adventures of Finn and Jake as they battle monsters, explore strange lands, and sometimes clash with the Ice King. At first, this misunderstood character seems like the perfect goofy villain, obsessed with kidnapping princesses and forcing them to marry him.
I'm starting to worry that all these entries sound exactly the same, and that my life is just me running in place on some giant hamster wheel.
Easy to hate, right? Well, once the show drops his backstory, the way you view him suddenly changes.
But everything changed when I came into contact with this item.
The Ice King!
The Ice King was once Simon Petrikov, a kind and brilliant man undone by a mysterious crown that drove him mad. That means all his creepy, chaotic behaviors were never his fault. He was merely the victim of a curse.
And then maybe Betty, my princess, maybe you will love me again. Please love me again, Betty.
Now that you know this, doesn't it make you think twice about how quickly you've judged him? Number 8. Mojo Jojo, the Powerpuff Girls. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say no character in the Powerpuff Girls faced rejection, quite like Mojo Jojo.
I wasn't born a supervillain chip with an oversized brain, you know. You geniuses are made, not born.
Before becoming the big-brained villain we know, he was Professor Utonium's well-meaning, if clumsy, lab assistant. However, once the 3 kindergarten-aged girls arrived, he was pushed aside like he never mattered.
You were the worst lab assistant I ever had. All you ever did was break everything you got your grimy little paws on. Oh, you haven't changed one bit. I was finally forced to throw you out when the girls were born.
Even after an accident disfigured him, no one cared. And that's when resentment truly took hold of him. Can you blame him? He was forced to survive on his own and even shunned by other monkeys like him. Yet, Mojo Jojo wasn't inherently evil. He was born out of rejection, with a desperate need to be respected. Plus, we can't forget the times he actually saved the world. Behind all that chaos, he's simply a tragic character.
You're our hero!
Hero? I am a villain!
Number 7. Plankton, SpongeBob SquarePants. There's no doubt about it, Mr. Plankton is one truly hateable character.